Hi, I'm Dr. Jeremy Fyke, an assistant professor in the College of Communication at Marquette University. I'm excited to be speaking at the 2014 Educational Conference. This is actually going to be my second year speaking at the conference, and I really enjoy speaking and doing these types of engagements for a couple of reasons. Number one is I actually am a former pharmacy technician, so I used to work in that industry for about 7 years, and prior to getting my master's degree and then eventually my PhD. Now I currently have a PhD in communication, and I study communication in workplace settings. So for me, it provides me with a unique skill set to be able to apply not only the theory in terms of communication, but apply it to the actual setting of pharmacy in which I worked for a number of years. So that's the reason why I'm going to be speaking to you at the conference, and I hope that you'll attend my session. I'm going to be focusing on the broad topic of leadership in my session, and specifically effective leadership through communication. So what we're going to first do in my session is we're going to define and describe what it means to take a communication-focused approach to leadership. And what that allows us to do is see leadership not as a position, but as an activity. So whether you are a pharmacist or a pharmacy technician, you will benefit from this session. So even if you don't consider yourself, in the case of a pharmacy technician, as being somebody who is in a leadership position, you'll still benefit from this. So after we take a communication-focused approach to leadership, we're going to focus on some specific strategies and tactics that you can use in the pharmacy to help improve your leadership and your communication. The first one we're going to talk about is framing. So we're going to talk about framing as a specific skill that individuals can use in a pharmacy setting to allow organization members to communicate messages more effectively. And that could be in terms of, in the case of a performance review, giving feedback, even how to better communicate with a patient. So it's not just about internally, but also communicating to a patient as well. And then we're also going to talk through some strategies and some specific communication skills focused on giving feedback, how to give effective feedback. And so that relates to a number of different instances in terms of how to work better in teams and how to have a better supervisor-subordinate relationship in the pharmacy, and so on and so forth. So with the first two pieces of the presentation in mind, the communication-based approach to leadership as well as the focus on the skills of framing and feedback, the last thing we're going to do is talk about how learning these types of communication-based skills can help in a number of different ways in terms of improving your overall communication, how to have better teamwork, and how to reduce stress in the pharmacy as well. So once again, I hope that you'll find your way to my session called Effective Leadership Through Communication. I'm Jeremy Fyke. I look forward to seeing you in Florida. Bye-bye.